Hello guys, and welcome to our latest video. Today, we have some major updates about NIO and its global expansion that you won't want to miss. From exciting developments in Germany to the international rollout of Firefly and ONVO, there's a lot to cover. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know. Big news has just emerged regarding NIO, and it's a significant update on the company's global expansion outside of China. There are two major developments to discuss, one concerning international markets in general and another specifically related to Germany. Let's start with the broader global announcement first. In a recent interview, the president of Firefly confirmed that the brand's upcoming vehicle will be available in a right-hand drive variant. This means that markets such as Japan, Thailand, the UK, and Germany, where right-hand drive vehicles are standard, will be able to accommodate Firefly's new model. The company views this as a strategic move to establish a stronger global presence. For regions where NIO already operates, like parts of Europe, Firefly vehicles will be available through existing NIO houses. However, in countries where NIO has yet to establish itself, a dealership model may be utilized to distribute these vehicles more efficiently. A key aspect of Firefly's international expansion strategy is its cost-effectiveness compared to NIO's own rollout model. Unlike NIO, which requires substantial investment in infrastructure such as swap stations, service centers, and NIO houses, Firefly's approach is to prioritize vehicle sales first. If demand in a particular market justifies it, then battery swap stations will be established to support customers. This makes it a much less capital-intensive expansion plan, allowing for greater flexibility. Furthermore, Firefly's vehicles are positioned as affordable options, making them more accessible across a wide range of markets. The overarching strategy appears to be to introduce Firefly and ONVO vehicles globally first. As these brands gain traction, battery swap stations will be introduced selectively. If a strong customer base emerges, NIO could then expand into these markets as well. This measured approach reduces financial risks while still enabling a steady expansion into new regions. Now, moving on to the other major development, Germany. A recent update from the NIO app in Germany, when translated, reveals that NIO is actively working with the German government to standardize battery swapping technology. This is a massive breakthrough and could have significant implications for the EV industry in Europe. If NIO's battery swap technology becomes the industry standard in Germany, it could set the precedent for other automakers looking to integrate swap-capable EVs into their lineups. As a result, companies that want to implement battery swapping in the future may have to adopt NIO's platform, which would be a huge competitive advantage. Even in China, battery swap standardization is still in progress, with multiple competing systems in place. NIO currently leads with over 3,000 battery swap stations, but other players such as CATL and Alten have also been developing their own solutions. Unlike NIO's advanced system, Alten's swap stations cater mainly to taxis and are considered quite rudimentary. Germany's decision to collaborate with NIO highlights the growing recognition of battery swapping's benefits, including convenience and efficiency. The fact that Germany already has a substantial number of NIO taxis utilizing battery swap technology only strengthens the case for further adoption. If the government eventually mandates battery swap compatibility, it could be a game changer for the industry. Additionally, recent promotional efforts for ONVO have been refined. Initially, many consumers were unfamiliar with ONVO's connection to NIO. However, a suggestion from a NIO content creator in China led to the inclusion of a label on ONVO advertisements clarifying that it is a NIO sub-brand. This small but significant change not only increases ONVO's visibility, but also strengthens NIO's overall brand recognition. Some potential buyers who are aware of NIO but not ONVO might now consider the latter, while others who discover ONVO first may become interested in NIO's premium offerings. Regarding Firefly's global rollout, the vehicle is reportedly already undergoing testing in Europe under camouflage. With both left-hand and right-hand drive versions prepared, Firefly is on track for international sales. European markets where NIO already operates, such as Germany, the Netherlands, and Norway, are likely to receive the Firefly model soon. Other promising markets for expansion include the UK, Japan, and Thailand regions where small, affordable cars are in high demand. Firefly and ONVO's gradual introduction will determine whether NIO itself will eventually enter these markets. For now, NIO-branded vehicles are unlikely to launch in Australia, Japan, or Thailand immediately. Instead, the company will assess the reception of its more affordable sub-brands before making further commitments. The potential standardization of battery swapping in Germany is another key aspect of NIO's expansion strategy. If Germany establishes regulations supporting battery swap technology, other European nations such as France and Switzerland may follow. This would pave the way for broader adoption of battery swapping across the continent. Although NIO's current sales volume in Europe is relatively low, its battery swap stations already generate significant revenue through grid stabilization services. According to the company's CEO, these stations help balance electricity demand and supply, creating an additional revenue stream beyond vehicle sales. If Germany and other European nations recognize the grid benefits of battery swapping, the potential for growth in this sector could be substantial. While China remains NIO's primary market, the company is clearly positioning itself for global expansion. South America is also on the radar, as evidenced by NIO's CEO previously meeting with Brazil's president to discuss potential market entry. Other Chinese EV manufacturers, such as BYD, have already begun selling vehicles in Brazil, indicating a growing demand for EVs in the region. On the other hand, entry into the US market remains unlikely in the short term. High tariffs on Chinese EV imports present a significant barrier. Unless trade policies change, NIO is not expected to prioritize the American market anytime soon. Overall, these developments signal exciting times for NIO and its affiliated brands. The introduction of Firefly into global markets, ONVO's enhanced brand recognition, and the push for battery swap standardization in Germany all contribute to a promising outlook. NIO's strategic approach to expansion, starting with Firefly and ONVO before gradually establishing swap stations and potentially introducing NIO-branded vehicles, minimizes risk while maximizing opportunities. The global EV landscape is evolving, and NIO appears to be making the right moves to establish itself as a key player in the industry. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.